All right, I'm here with Albert and Doug, and we are about to tear down the V13 and give you Doug's professional thoughts. Double team teardown. Triple team with my voice in the background.
Oh, that was easy.
How did that look?
All metal.
Is it all metal?
Yeah, it's all metal.
Yeah, it's much more solid than the Sherman.
Well, easy to swap out if you break it and crash, right?
Yeah.
You just like randomly use this stuff.
Oh, there's rubber bushings here.
Yeah, just the top.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. It protects the. If you do get in a crash as well, it probably protects it from cracking the plastic.
Nice touch.
Yeah. You can tell we have used this one already.
Also magnet.
We are in our new repair facility that's not done yet. We've got some sliding racks for all your future EUC parts. And there's rubber. That's smart.
Good that they use right screws.
Oh yeah, look at that. Wait.
My shoulder.
Shoulder
bolts, yeah.
Cool.
Screws.
Oh.
Wait, those just come out of there?
Yeah, the top.
No, yeah, like classic
Wood
wood screws. All right, where'd those come from?
The top here through the covers. I think the top cover's ready to pop off.
Yeah.
Let's see this Raptor controller.
Oh,
It's probably in a separate casing underneath
headlights
this. We got
stopping
one more.
something is resisting.
Oh, they're all shoulder bolts. Nice.
For the battery?
Yeah.
Smart.
Very smart. Because then you can't. The risk of over tightening and destroying the shell is not there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Headlight.
not everybody's a professional repair person. Interesting. That's a big fan for that battery too. Two fans, or for the battery, the light.
Well, the V11 I think has a very similar
Yeah.
system. So the light would overheat in the projector. So they needed it.
Interesting. So they put like waterproofing hot glue or whatever on top there, but then underneath here, nothing.
Oh yeah.
And this is all exposed.
That's exposed?
This is all
Pretty
exposed.
Fairly exposed. Is it dirty in here? Because we've been riding in the rain. It's not too
Doesn't
bad,
look that
actually.
bad. I guess this fender does a good
Fender
job.
must help it
Did
stay
you
dry.
like legit right in the rain?
Yep. Well, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Well, the connectors they use right now.
This looks like a PC connector.
Yeah, nice connectors.
Looks like a ATX connector.
The Raptor.
You remember this
Wow,
back
it looks
that one go?
very, very clean.
You remember the back bumper?
Like, this looks like a properly, just the way it's placed in there, it just looks so professional, which is something we're not used to seeing when it comes to EUCs. It's a lot of stuff's just thrown in, but.
What do I do? I put it here. Yeah. Headlight. What's
Get
this?
the backlight on there.
Oh, there's a speaker, yeah?
Brake light. Oh, speaker. Cool.
Nice little kind of modular, like just chunks of.
Yeah. Hot glue. C40 plugs for charge ports.
Yeah.
Interesting pin.
Well, that is weird, eh?
Yeah, it's weird.
What's weird?
This-
charge port.
Charge port. It's like.
Missing a bunch of pins.
Weird. Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Never even noticed that. But
It's not even centered, right?
It's not centered, yeah.
Unless it's like a 1, 2.
No, it's the same plug as the
four,
same plug as the S22, but they just removed the pins.
Or maybe it's like a 6-pin.
It's a 6-pin one, yeah.
removed
And
the
they removed
punch.
2 pins. S22 doesn't use 2 pins, so it kind of makes sense. Well, it's screwed behind the sticker.
So it's very reliant on the fender to prevent anything coming up this way.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because there's no real seal.
for the
I
front
mean,
light,
there's still
for the
stuff that
light.
comes in here.
Yeah.
But luckily, this controller must be pretty
Yeah, but these connectors were
seal.
not.
right.
There's no sealing on them, right? Like these
All in
ones?
motion.
Yeah.
So
They
InMotion
say what
covers-
IP55, right? It's-
InMotion covers the screws with stickers. And this one's a serial number.
Oh, yeah,
sticker.
I did the same
So
on the other
there's
side.
okay. There's screws. There's a screw under there and a
should've
screw under there.
Moved it down.
Why would
so-
they
So
do-
it doesn't cover it.
Well, now I'm going to rip it. Then.
Yeah, exactly. This one's important. This is serial number.
Yeah, we can just move it somewhere else.
He's got no video.
I got a video now, yeah. Doesn't matter anymore.
It's just unfortunate, that's all. I do like how InMotion has really taken their screw game up a notch.
There's security torques down here.
Is it?
Yeah, their screws are, other than the wood screws at the top, yeah, I would say they're...
Compared to the V11,
yeah.
like their screw game has stepped up.
That is the difference between InMotion and other brands. They do listen quite a bit. And like Bob sits down and chats with all of the
Security
EUC
torques.
dealers. And
Oh, really? Oh, it's security, yeah.
there's security torque?
Yeah, the security torque.
Oh yeah, weird.
I wonder if I have it.
You not have one?
I don't know. I don't expect security torques in
Oh, this may be, this teardown could be delayed.
I guess you gotta remove this collar. You can't squeeze it through.
Oh, I see. So those are the battery connections. It's
The classic.
XT90.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I changed bits.
Here.
Oh, that's okay. I haven't noticed any Loctite yet, have you?
No. It's a cool connector though, I like it.
Where'd you put that one?
What's right here?
The rubber cap on it?
No, just the 90-degree aspects.
Oh, I didn't know
it's
it's a 90 degree. Smart.
And then these are the Hall sensor ones.
Oh, it's soldered to a board.
Is it soldered board?
Yeah, there's a PCB under there.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
Nice. I don't know if that's nice, but it's interesting.
More like, yeah, like the InMotion way. So they cover this.
Well, that was not tight. But anyways.
So let's see, the lighting is poor, but let's see if I can get in there. Yeah, see those two, that little cap there. So in order to get into the pedal, you gotta take those two screws out, remove that, and then you're get in there. That's so InMotion.
So emotional. Yeah, it's working. I don't, at least don't have to take everything. Sweet. Oh, hey, some Loctite. Sweet.
One pedal off. Loctite?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh yeah, found our first signs of
So many
Loctite.
adjustments.
Adjustments.
Oh, so many.
Well, they had these came with a kit to remove the suspension as well. So there's different pedal hangers that you can use to actually lower the pedal hangers if you do remove the suspension.
Yeah. Right.
I don't see why you'd want to remove the suspension.
If you're a racer, maybe.
No, Kuji proved that.
Oh yeah, he did. I haven't actually. I heard about it, but I haven't watched Kuji's video.
Basically, it accelerates faster with suspension.
Oh, weird.
So everyone who says that, like, suspension slows you down.
I wanted to get an unbiased review, so I didn't want to like listen to other people's reviews before doing our own. So I have not watched Kuji's video, which is
I want to check something.
surprising because I'm a fan.
Hey,
I want to see how many adjustment points I got.
Doug,
Yeah.
why does it look like these holes aren't actually straight? Oh, it's just my eyes. Are they straight?
We're fine.
Okay.
See. Okay, so you got
What are you looking there for, Doug?
See how many adjustments there are.
3. Yes, there's the 3 heights of adjustment. Approximately 1 centimeter each difference.
So is it as high as it can go already, or is it as
It
low
was
as
in the medium.
Oh, sweet. Let's put it lower when we're done.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
So it'll be a centimeter lower.
That's good to know. I didn't realize you could do that.
Yeah. Oh, this thing's heavy. I wish we had the scale.
Yeah, the massive battery that's in that.
Oh my god, that's heavy.
Look at the battery. Whoa, nice catch. That's interesting, eh?
Yeah.
It also got quite wet in here, but it doesn't matter because this is all sealed. It looks
Sealed.
like. Oh yeah, you can see the gasket along there, so the battery's completely sealed. It's cool because you can see where all the cells are.
Yeah, it uses a cell holder.
They really couldn't have fit much more battery in here.
Without making it wider.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And well, they already also use 1860s too.
yeah, that's true. Well, this is under the hood. Pretty clean.
It's always giving me Abrams vibes.
It is the whole even riding this thing gave me Abrams vibes. To be
Seriously?
honest. Yeah, but
It's all metal.
Do we have to let the air out?
it's metal as well. Oh yeah, there's air in it.
Cable ties are nice.
Some fat ass wires.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at these cable ties. It's very organized.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very well done.
So these are
Should
the.
it be that easy to spin?
It is. Yeah, you use a tool, but it's so you can do it by your fingers. But yeah, this is the adjustment. Left is all the way dampened, and then right is,
But that seems like it's
Tightened
not
happening.
doing anything.
it does, yeah, maybe that's not right. I don't know.
That's
But it's been like that since we got it. Both of them are the same. It doesn't seem like that would do anything because if you're riding, wouldn't it just loosen over
Itself,
time
yeah,
from
from
rattling?
rattling, yeah.
So,
Prefer like the ones with a click, click,
but
click.
because you can see
It goes up and down
yeah,
as you
it goes
spin
up
it.
and down as you spin
Like
it.
you're loosening a bolt.
But I wonder if it would vibrations would cause that to
Technically, yeah.
weird.
This heatsink looks really nice.
Yeah. Sounds like a great cheese on it.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Very cool. Solid heatsink. What do you think, Doug? Being a Begode fanboy, what do you say? Overall, what you've seen so far?
Obviously, the quality is good, but that's always been the same with most emotion wheels.
Yeah. I feel like InMotion's
But this is,
issues.
I think, a step up for sure from emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
InMotion's issues tend to be more software, firmware related, or their app.
Their app.
Their app is just
Even their BMSs between, like you said,
Yeah.
so many different types of batteries
Yeah.
of the same model.
These are not technically secure. These are just supporting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not all even aligned.
But they got these ridges that probably line up with the battery casing to help.
Yeah.
Smart.
Oh, it's really smart. Looks good.
Yeah, well done, InMotion. It
I don't know.
seems clean. So we're not going to take off the Raptor controller because this is our only one right now, and we don't want to ruin the IP rating on it. As you can see, it's quite well sealed there. But when we get our spare controllers in, maybe we'll sacrifice one, or if we get a bad one that we need to replace, we'll.
There's some wear here. You can see they're kind of a silverish. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah,
You can see that, right?
Yeah, a little bit of wear from the sliders,
Yeah.
the suspension
I mean,
sliders.
that's what you see on the V11 as well.
Yeah. It's very similar. Hopefully the suspension chambers are better than the V11 because the V11 is one of the most popular parts that we've been replacing on them. Are these things, but they're really easy. These
Easy to
things,
replace.
they're really easy. They take 2 seconds to replace. So we are
Doug knows how good
removing these.
What the?
Okay, multiple pieces coming off here.
Can you slide that now? No? No.
A little better.
Do we
You
need
have
to
to remove the rubber.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta remove
oh, the
rubber.
rubber is stopping it from sliding. There we go.
There you go.
Easy
Oh, there you
peasy.
go.
Ah.
Lemon squeezy.
Oh, a little bit rare. Now you can
Oh
really
yeah,
see
that's a lot of wear, and we've barely ridden this thing.
Yeah.
And you can see quite a bit of.
A lot of gunk build up too.
It almost looks like a reflection in the video, but
It's not.
that's wear right there. Yeah.
It's definitely gone through the aluminum, whatever
Yeah.
that is. Yeah, so those sliders, you can replace these, like each of these screws, retain it looks like a plastic,
Rubber or plastic?
some sort of guide.
Which where are they on? So I can take that. Show the
These
video.
things?
Oh yeah, these things are replaceable.
Yeah,
Okay.
these things are replaceable. There's like 1, 2, 3, 6 per side, so
wow.
12 of them. There's not a left and right.
Kind of curious to see these bearings under here.
Yeah. All right.
There's a lot of dirt and stuff in here already.
Dirt buildup
That's a
is-
lot of
that's
dirt buildup, and we barely. There's probably 100 kilometers on this thing. I mean, the roads are pretty gunky right now, but that's a lot of buildup.
Looks like hair though.
It does. We ran over a few raccoons, squirrels maybe. I don't know.
It's Chinatown hairs. He's got one more side.
Ellery, what is? Oh, dude.
Oh, exciting.
Oh,
Got excited there. Sorry.
V13 got really excited. Oh my god.
Perfect.
Kate, what are you laughing at there?
Okay. Now this will slide out.
Ah.
That's, I assume that's one air
That chamber is harder to take out than the V11.
because of where you have to get at that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks just like a V11
It
chamber.
better be better.
Probably got several reasons.
Yeah, it's like a oversized V11
Starting
one.
to become a lot of screws.
Hopefully
right
it's
now.
better quality than the V11 one.
I'm getting worried. See, the same worry that I had.
I'm starting to get a little worried about the amount of screws coming out of this thing.
Yeah, it's getting more and more the more things we remove. You guys gonna remember how to put this back together? I have not been recording the entire time.
We figured out the Sherman, so
That's true.
there you go.
Okay, so
Holder is
Yeah.
off. You just had to remove both suspension things and then you were able
Yeah.
to pull it up. Now,
even then, it's still the.
oh, we got to move more screws for these zip ties. So at first it seemed like it wasn't that bad, and now look at all the screws we're carrying.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, and then you can access the 4 bolts.
Once you do
So that'll allow you to pry it out. Ah, we figured it out. Look at that. Here we go.
But we still have to.
Yeah.
Take the phase wire off.
Yeah. We still have to take phase wires out because.
Sure. Or else it's just all gonna dangle.
Yeah.
All right, so those are gonna have to get removed. Okay, frame is off.
So many fucking
Now we can
screws.
take this one off.
More screws. Why so many screws?
More screws.
Yes. More screws in it. You won't.
Over-engineered, or is it necessary?
No. It looks nice.
Yeah, it does look
It's nice and secure. Feels like you're working on like a European car or something.
And he's a mechanic, so it's cool.
And then cut the zip tie.
More cutting.
What do you see those screws? Running out of trays?
I know. We need more trays. The amount of
Space to hook on?
yeah.
It's not. It's very shallow.
What's that? The hole.
the depth of the
depth of the hole.
yeah,
hole.
the depth
Where
of
the hex goes.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's quite shallow.
quite shallow.
That's a risk for stripping.
Yeah. Oh my God! Please don't strip. Oh yes. Luckily it's loose.
Please,
Okay.
Well, I mean King Song, right?
Yeah, sure. It's super tight.
Yeah, so
Okay, now
compared
that
to
one's tight now.
compared to King Song.
Why is one loose, one tight?
Having
I'm
to heat up.
scared of that one.
Don't strip it.
I won't.
They look very similar to the bolts.
Yeah, they're like kind of countersunk, but not.
Oh, what? Really? Yeah.
It's like a diamond.
Oh, yeah.
Then we gotta use a hammer.
Hey,
Pro tip.
cool little trick for you folks at home.
The folks that buy these. It does.
I'll feed, you pull. Oh, it's greasy. Look at that grease. Oh, it's so greasy.
Oh,
I always get the dirty jobs.
What the hell is this? Oh, I pull this one out.
greasy.
Super greasy. There you go. You got it.
Okay.
All right, that's a big bearing. It's a thick boy. It's got the, it looks like the very similar V11 bearing seal on it.
Oh my God, so dirty, a rag.
It's very greased up. Wow, they really greased these up. I wonder if the grease has helped to prevent it from getting water damage. Yeah, there's the IP rating.
So they're not water from getting in.
Yeah. But eventually the grease will dry up, so.
That looks like a seal.
Yeah.
That's just part of the motor cover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is all part of the motor. So the bearing's only like
Okay.
almost like 2 inches. I'm guessing these grooves are like designed to try to prevent dirt or water from going in,
Oh, that makes sense.
making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, that's smart.
Doesn't matter.
What itch?
Yeah, right here and here.
Ah.
There's 2 gaps. So you can.
Hey, opa!
Are you referring to the Greek food chain?
Nice small bearing.
Whoa, look at these.
Whoa. That's a first.
It's like it's a bolt for like preventing
What's a
slippage.
Slippage? Oh.
Because that's normally where we would drill
Oh, right.
the pins. So use a
And look at that. That's a
whole
lot
ass
of
bolt.
copper. Is it copper?
that's a lot of copper.
That's very thick, yeah. Compared to
It's
that
even
22?
spilling through on the other end.
That's why there's so much power. Oh yeah, look at it spilling, splooging out. Cool. Looks nice.
So this axle is like bolted to the aluminum stator. That's S22.
That's
Wow,
22.
S22 motor, V13 motor. Wow,
You really see the height
that's
of
a
that.
lot of copper.
That's a lot of girth, right?
Yeah.
That's
This Hall sensor length.
yeah, the hull sensors. Cool. But the most impressive motor I've seen.
Looks really beefy.
I want to compare this one to the EX30 motor. That's what I'm curious
That's gonna be
about.
interesting.
Yeah. Let's see the bearing. Yeah. It is
Is it?
see, what does
It is
say?
a 6008RZ.
Cool.
Was all the glue? Oh yeah, all the glue right here.
Yeah.
The glue's in the oh yeah. Sticky still.
6008. That sounds like Sherman.
Yeah.
Cool.
The size, I mean, is very similar to the Sherman Max size.
So
Yeah,
they have
the
a seal like
axle's
the S22.
Yeah.
So you have an axle seal, and then you have the bearing, and it has its own seal,
Yeah.
rubber seal. So that's good.
Yeah, it looks pretty protected.
Yeah, this motor.
And then Begode has the Doug seal.
Yeah, add-on seals.
Cool.
Okay, back together.
Back together. All right, this is all the parts, or these are all the parts
To get to the wheel.
to get to the wheel. That's a lot you got to remove. A lot of screws in classic InMotion fashion, but the screws didn't really pile up until we really took everything apart.
Yeah.
But you have to take it apart if you want to get to the motor. It's pretty much have to take everything apart. So
I think with this one, you can't do a tire change by taking apart half like you can
No.
with the Sherman.
no, because you have to take these.
The
Yeah.
motor wires come out on both ends.
Yeah. No, the Sherman, you can just do one side
Um,
and then sneak the tires through the mudguard. But with
Sherman
this one-
S?
Sherman S, yeah.
Sherman S, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this one you can't.
Because there's wires coming on both ends.
Yeah.
Well, Sherman
So
S is only-
tire change easier on
Way
harder
harder.
on the V13.
Yeah.
There you have it, folks. Hey, I'm back with Doug and Albert. We just finished
That
the
was a fast
V13.
teardown.
We just finished the V13 teardown. Doug, do you have any thoughts overall? Like, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of screws. It's going to be a challenge to remember where everything went.
But build quality.
Yeah, very nice build quality
Yeah.
for sure. Everything's all nicely thought, but it's not really like easy to work on. Like there's a lot of stuff to deal with. We had 2 people on it.
Well, I think there's also, they probably don't want you to. That's why they use security hex on some places.
Yeah, that's true
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, they want you to bring it back to the dealer. So
some sort of-
it's going to be fun for us. It might be a 2-person job sometimes, but I mean, compared to the Sherman S, same difficulty.
Sherman S is harder to put together because there's no internal frame. So the battery pack and the motherboard are the frame. So you kind of have to Jenga it and screw it together while you kind of balance 30-pound battery packs.
Yeah,
With this, it has the internal frame that you mount everything onto, so it makes it that much easier.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, from Begode fanboys, they seem relatively impressed, with the exception of all the screws. So,
Yeah, motor looks very beefy.
yeah, the motor is the most impressive motor I've
Yeah.
seen the
Yeah.
insides of. So,
Sure.
The spokes and the magnets in there, like the electromagnets are,
Yeah, there's a
Thick.
lot of copper.
yeah.
even though we're not going to be carrying Commander Pro, we got that coming in to do a teardown for you guys as well. And then we're also going to do a teardown of the EX30. They should be coming in the next 2 weeks. Fingers crossed. And we look forward to seeing then. And V13 review is coming out as well. We want to properly review it. We're probably going to do the stress test review with the first impressions review, all as one big review. So once it dries up, we'll go over some trail riding and
Yeah.
go test it out in the trails.
I mean, the heat dissipation should be good because of the heat sink.
Yeah, the heat sink was impressive. That
Yeah.
thing is.
A lot of surface area. Yeah.
I noticed the fan going when I came in the other day, but that was just the fan for the light.
For the light bulb,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.